everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in for some more Mahjong. I'm very excited. We have an event this week. We got the White Dragon's Wish event. We have a couple quests. We gotta win some games with Tsumo, and we gotta play some matches in Silver Room. Let's start out by checking out the White Dragon's Wish event. Claim our mission. Talk with the White Dragon, finish a match in first or second place. So let's talk with the White Dragon to get our thing. So, I've been sending folks out pretty regularly to get apples and pears. We have apples and pears, stone and pears, stone and orange, then wood and apples. So I think keeping these two going out for apples and pears is good. Unfortunately, this is my only expeditions I can send. I think this is probably... Do I have enough? I have enough oranges. I need a bunch of stone and wood. I could probably... 3 guys in stone. I'm spending 8 wheat, so 2 guys in the field to get 9, I think is probably as much as I can spare. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay, yeah. It would have been on strike if I hadn't been getting that wheat. We send a guy back out for apples again. Oh, goodness. Because the expeditions cost instant. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to... I'll get some extra by playing matches. I can also reallocate 3 wood and 5 stone. Get probably... Let's play a match. We'll come back to that. Because we'll get some wheat just by playing a match. I've also finally broken 1,000,000 coppers. Because all the events reward, like, obscene amounts of copper. And playing, at least in Silver Room, doesn't cost very much. I love this cute little loading screen. It's one of my favorites with the little kitties. Alright, we got a couple Adept 3s in here. Be wary of them. Alright, so 3 Peen is our Doro. We got 3, 7, pair 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. East, south, west, red. Stitch west. There's potential for a straight here. Okay, south is out of the picture. I can ditch south. These are kind of weird and distant. So if I get something that builds on one, I'll ditch the other. Okay, toss east. There we go, got pair 5. And then I think red is probably up next. I don't know, maybe I hold on to red. Because I'm not going to get all simples. I'll ditch it. Safer to ditch it now than hold on to it. So we got pair 5, pair 7, pair 2. Ditch the 7, so we have 4 that goes with the 3. If we get a 6, I could ditch the 9. And then we have pure double. I don't think I opened my hand here. There we go. Let me ditch the 9. Because now we have 4 pairs. So I could go for all triples. Unfortunately, I passed that up, which I think was safer, but it means that I now need more before I can confidently open my hand. Because, like, 5 pairs and I'd be sad. Well, if I get a couple 3s, I could do twice pure double. I don't think that's happening, but... Another 7. That would have been a nice pair to have. 3. That goes with the 1, 2. Let's get rid of this 4. So we have Meld, potential Twice Pure Double. If I can pick up that 6-so. There's only 1 left, though, so it's unlikely. Another 1. I have 5 pairs now. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go for all triples. So it's a 5 Mon and 3 so. Yeah, I didn't realize also, I always forget to count the Dora indicator. So this has to be a regular pair. I can't turn this into a triple anymore. Oh, they're also gonna try and get all triples on me. Less than ideal. We're getting there, though. Just need a couple more. 4? We'll take that. It's a decently scoring hand, unfortunately. But didn't call Roan on us, so we're still decent. Oh, nice. We got pair white, pair red. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 6, 9, 1, 4. So we dished this 9 probably. This one also not helping. But we have two potential dragons here. 2 Peen is our Dora. This 1, 4 is also a bit strange. Three. Yeah, that could give us something. Just the 1 there. Because if we get a 4, we get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 melds out of it. This is a meld. These are, I think, my least useful tiles here. Oh, there's a 2, 3. Unfortunately, that 1 would have given us a meld. So we have to hope for a 4. Because we don't want to be on footy 10 because of that 1 so. But we have our first dragon. So that's something. If we pick up a green, we could potentially get 79. No, not gonna open my hand for that. Another 7. Pair 7. No. Just the 4 Peen. We could potentially get a half flush. Yeah, there we go. Half flush. Reach, half flush, white dragon. 6 or 9 so to win. Unfortunately, these regrettable 9 so and then 6 so discards. A lot of our winning tiles are already on the table. But we're not in footy 10, so... that's something. There we go. And that closes our gap with the person in the lead. Oh, and Uradora. My god. I was not expecting to get Uradora there. South, south, west, north. 6 So is our Dora. White Dragon. 7, 8, 2, 3. I think we ditch north. Okay, they probably have all triples, or they have a Yaku already in their hand. Which is a little bit frightening. Ditch this west next. Ugh. East, south is Dora, awesome. That's really, really good. So we can just, even if we just keep this as our pair, that's more extra high scoring points. That's fantastic, actually. That's maybe the best con. No, I'm gonna stick with the 3. This 2 and 8 are weird. This 8's also weird. Sticking with the 3 was not the right choice there, although I don't think there's any way I could have known that. I guess the 5's on the board, and the 1 on the board. Okay, there we go. Would love to pick up a 5 So. Okay, this 2 is less useful. If it ever gets to be my turn again. But... oh, beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. I should probably ditch east next. I didn't realize there were 2 on the board. I was in my own head. I was not playing on the board. Oh, and there's a 2 that could have given me a pair. Whoops. White I should probably ditch. Not a... the problem is it's a high scoring hand. It's just not a good hand. 7 So is now Dora. Okay, that's something. So we get a 7 here. Be 2 Dora. 27 tiles left. There's all the 4 Mons. Oh my goodness. Although, oh my god, all of my 7 Pinar Dora. This is an incredibly high-scoring hand. This round is just terrifying. So much is happening here. If I can pick up a 5 So... if I can pick up a 5 So and ditch this 8, then I'm on Tenpai. Please. No! I wanted that. Ah. Well. Okay, only a Mongon. Considering all the con or all the Dora that round, that is not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. I can ditch this west. 3 pair 4, 6 pair 8 9, 6 7 9 5 6. This 9 can go. All of these I think I keep. So I can get pair 7, then I have 2 melts here. 5 mon, that's incredibly good. Stitch this 9. So we got 3 4 5. We can get another 5. We can do 4 5 6. Then ditch the 9 with pair 8. That's 7. Gives us a melt here. Ditch the west. No other mon discarded. 1 peen I'm not super interested in. 3 peen is Dora. So someone might cheat at. No. Yeah, cheating to get a meld with a single Dora in it when you don't otherwise have your hand open would be risky. Not surprised they didn't take that. 3 3 3 4. Stitch the 9 here. Because now we can do all symbols. If I can get another 5, I can ditch the 6. I can pick up another 5 mon. Because then I can do pure double, pair 8, 5 6 7, and then be waiting on that. Or that works. It's 6 tiles, also 6 tiles. They're the same. Let's stitch that. 2 3 4 3 4 5, pair 8, 6 7 double-sided pair, and then 5 6 7. Absolutely beautiful. 40 tiles left on the reach. That is great timing. There we go. And we knock second place down a little bit. Get a little bit more space between us and our next in line. Beautiful 45k points. Now all we have to do is... Oh, and we even have the pair north. All we have to do is score a single hand. We got pair 3, 5, 6. This 9 can go. 4, 5, 6, pair 7. Sort of lone 3 so. Let's ditch the 9 first. I don't really want this green. I don't think I opened my hand for that. I don't need the extra Dora, so it makes sense to keep my hand closed. Gives me more options. Just the red. Because I don't need to score points. I just need to win a hand. Any scoring hand, and I'm in the lead. They're the ones who need to, like, race for points. I'm pretty good. Pair 3, pair 4, pair 7, pair north. I could have... yeah, that was an unlikely bid into all triples, but it could work. There we go. Now this is a full meld. So we got 1, 2 melds, and then a double-sided pair. 2 regular pairs. Well, we're gonna get that score first or second place, almost certainly. Because even if one of them calls Roan on me, it has to be a very high-scoring hand to knock me down into second. And even then, I still count as being first or second, which is what I need for the dragon. The dragon event. So I'm sitting pretty comfortable. Because they need, what, 10,000? To knock me down, to, like, just beat me by 300? If I can get a 4-peen or a 7-peen, I think that puts me on Tenpai. Or no, not quite. So if I can get a 4-peen, I can ditch one of the 7s. That gives us 1, 2, 3 melds. A pair. Oh no, that would put me on Tenpai, because then I'd be waiting on this double-sided pair, the 5-6. Yeah, a 4-peen or a 7-peen puts me on Tenpai. That's delightful. Unfortunately, I can't open my hand for it, because I'm not on all simples. But there's none out on the board of those, so ostensibly they're still in the wall somewhere. There we go. 4 mon or 7 mon. 8 tiles. 8 discrete tiles that I can win on. Let's do this. I believe in the me that believes in the game. Come on. Come on, toss it out. You don't need it. You don't need that 4 mon or 7 mon. You're not using it. Okay, now do they score 10,000 points? Nope, they score 1,000 points. So they get to secure their stay in second. Look at that. 54 rank points. Beautiful. 689 out of 800. Get a nostalgic console. Work towards our quest. We get 10 wheat. Beautiful, beautiful first game of today. Alright. Let's claim our harvest power. I think we skip to harvest again. And then what do we need for this? 15 stone, 29 wood. The other thing is if we get 18 wood, we can level up our mine. Our forest is already at max. What do we need for the next cottage upgrade? 11 wood, 15 stone. Which we're pretty close to. And we're pretty solid on oranges. Run that again. And our pear. So we need 12 pairs to complete the quests here, the White Dragon's requests. And then we need, what is it, 13 apples? So let me send out another pair expedition. The question is, do we get another dragonling? So we can hold one more. Or do we work towards... I think we get another dragonling and then we try to upgrade the cottage next. Another apple. Because we want to increase our prosperity to 100. Eventually. Send another apple expedition. And that requires upgrading stuff. We need one more stone, and then we can upgrade the cottage. Although we can turn in fruits. Let's turn in fruits. Get our dragonling. We'll assign this one to forest. Then we can skip to harvest. Dragonlings are on strike. There we go. Okay. We can upgrade the cottage. We put a forest one in the field, just to stave off strikes. And then every harvest we're getting 13 and we're spending 9. Right? So we need stone, apples, pears, and wood. We have apple and pears out. Working on wood and stone. Need 18 wood to max out our mine. Our forest is already maxed out. I think we just skipped the harvest again. Oh no, it's a net -9, isn't it? Is it? No. It's not a net -9. We need one more pear for now, so we'll send them out. And then I think that's all we can do today. Let's go to rewards. Claim those. We get a summon scroll at 70. I don't think we're gonna... I mean, we're not gonna hit that today. I ran out of my harvest skips, but... Alright, what were my quests again? It was, play matches the Silver Room, win with Sumo. Yeah, let's run another Silver Room match. Excuse me. I've been trying to stay on top of my my White Dragon's Wish event. Because that's fun and it gives a lot of like items. Oh, I should have gifted that little handheld console. Maybe do that after this. I'm almost at max bond with Ichime. Okay, all 2s and 1s. 2 Mon is our Dora, so that 3 could be something. 3, 6, 6, 9, 1, 3, 7, 7, east, north, ditch north. Probably ditch this 9 next. Then maybe east after. Yep, there we go. So now if we get a 2, we have a Meld and a Dora. Yeah, let's ditch east. Just because I don't want our east player to grab it and then count double. Red, I think, is safer to hold on to. We ditch white. This 3 is a little out of place. Although we could always go for mixed triple. Another 6. Ditch the red. Well, it's a shame ditching that red, but I think it was justified. Alright. 5 could be something here. Let's ditch this 3. Not putting in a lot of work. 6 is a little weird. I mean, it's useful with the 7s, but... Yeah, I think it's worth keeping. Okay, 3, 4, 5. We ditch the 1. Don't. You can't. That would be footy 10. Nine peen. Do not need. So let's see, we have 2 melds, 2 pairs. Ah. Okay. It's not terrible. We didn't lose a lot. We're repeating east. East 1. 2, 3, 5, 5, 8, 9. 2, 3, 3, 3, 7, south green. Okay, ditch green. 7 is Dora, so I want to hold on to it. South is, unfortunately, probably going to die here. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3 pairs. Stitch south, because we could potentially get 7, 8, 9 here. This 3 is a little weird. Everything else, I think, has a use. Not that 8. Only have the 3 pairs, unfortunately. So, as much as I would love to go for a quick all triples, I don't think I'm justified in it right now. Ah, I could have had my pair south. That would have been my ticket to opening my hand. Oh well, I think it's still much safer to discard the south than to bank on it somehow falling into my lap. Even though that is in fact what happened. They're going for all triples. Or they have a hidden Yaku somewhere in their hand. But I think it's more likely they're going for triples. Ugh. Okay. Okay, this is something. Now we have 4 pairs. So now we could ostensibly go for all triples. Okay. Hey, this is more of something. Now we have 5 pairs. Now we're very set for all triples. Or a potential cheat toy. No, we're doing all triples. Oh no. That pair of 8s. Yeah, okay, we can do a con. 4, so is now Dora. Or 4 Mon. Okay, that's good. We know that they don't have a thing that relies on 4 Mon. 1 Mon is Dora. Excuse me. That's a bit scary. Oh, we're nearing the end. If I can get on Tenpai, I would love that. Don't think it's gonna happen. Anyone want to just drop one of the things I need? Oh, I should have just kept it in my hand and scuttled it. Don't. Okay. It's not the person who called Reach. That would have been very, very scary. Okay. No Tenpai, but... I didn't get roaned on. Okay, we got pair west, north, pair 1, 5, 4, 9. Pair 2, pair 4, 7, 8. This is actually incredible. And west is Dora. Oh, that's beautiful. This is a beautiful setup for an all triples. 3. We'll ditch the 9. See if I luck into a pure double. Don't need south. Okay, 7 is probably next on the chopping block. Red is out. Yeah, we'll drop red. Then I think this 7. 6 and 7 are kind of the same. Let's ditch 1. Yeah, this whole 6, 7, 8 all have 1 out on the board. Should probably try and drip the red 5 earlier. It's holding on to it because it's red 5, but like... I guess I still need 1 more pair before I can commit. Stitch 3 Mon. I should have ditched one of these, since it doesn't matter their proximity to each other since I'm going for all triples. I'm not gonna G. Ditch 2 Peen. Yeah, I should definitely ditch 8 now. Actually, I should ditch 6 first. 6 is guaranteed not to get me a pair. And then probably 9 next. And then 7... 8 I should ditch next, and then probably 7 or this 5. Another 1! Should have kept that fucking 1. I was like, I had a nice little run of 6, 7, 8. I should have... That's why I held on to it, but... It's really screwing me. Again, the 3 is screwing me. So it's just the 3 and then the 1. Actually, no, that 9 is the worst. In terms of just getting another pair. I would love to just get another pair. There we go. I ditched the 3. Ditch the 1. Then I should ditch the 5 so. It's technically on 10 pi there. That was a footy 10 pi. Probably should have kept that, honestly. Oh, nope, never mind. Now I can actually win. 7 Bean or 1 so. Oh, I think I probably would have been safer to stick with what I had, but... No! I worked so hard on my hand. I had 3 Dora. Now you're just gonna full flush all over me? God, now I'm in 4th? Ugh. Miserable. Pair 4, 8, 2, 5, 9, 1, 2, 3, 3, 8, 9, east. And south is Dora. Only 2 more east around, so if an east gets dropped, I'm ditching my east. Probably ditch this 9. This 8 is weird. Well, there's a Dora. Yeah, probably ditch 8 soon. Or the east, sorry. That 8 would have gone with my 9 nicely. And now 9 Mon is Dora. 6, that goes with the 5. Ditch the 2. This 8 is weird. This 8 is weird. Ditch that 8. I'll absolutely take that Dora. It's got pair 4. Single-sided pair, double-sided pair. Meld. Ooh, there's another pair. Stitch that. And then the 8. think everything else has potential. Probably just one of these 3s. Because we have 2 pairs and 3, or 2 pairs, 1 meld, and 2 potential melds. There's another 2. Unfortunately, pair I'm missing out on. Screen is not super helpful. Yeah. Especially for turning that into a... Oh, I want it so bad, but I can't. I can't justify opening my hand. I have no Yaku. If not, Breach. So I need either a 7 Mon or something to go with this 5/6. I can ditch the 3 and then I'm on Tenpai. Damn it. Oh, I want that triple South Dora so bad. But it's just not doing anything for me. Ugh. This is the inverse of the last game I played. Just getting screwed by fate. And I also have made some foolish decisions. Last hand was pretty bad on my part. Just so close to ranking up. Oh my god, I keep getting stuff in this 5/6 area. And I just want that in in Bean, not in So. White, don't need white. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. That's also bad, but... Now West is Dora. I'm just drawing all the So. Alright, we're at 14. I might open my hand just to get on Tenpai. If that's an option for me. I'm just drawing pairs. I'm gonna cry. What's happening? Yeah, if I can just get on Tenpai before we run out of tiles, I'll do that.
No.
Never mind. Okay, that's not bad, and they're taking it from the person in first, so... Now we're at all last, and I'm still in dead fourth. I've got pair east. South is not useful. White green. Pair 7, 3, 7, 9. Ditch this 3. I got 7, 8. This 2 is a little extraneous. 5 So is Dora. Beautiful. There's one. Should ditch this 3 and I should ditch South. Should ditch South first. Okay, and a West. That's good, that's where we're sitting. Although it might immediately die. Don't need this one. So, green is kind of dead. Green is definitely dead. Okay, that gives us something with the 3 at least. West I should probably ditch. White I should probably ditch. Unless I just draw into one of those. Uh, 6, 7, that's something. Ditch West for now. I'd love to just win a hand. Okay. We have East. I'll probably try and keep my hand closed just because I'll get more points that way, but that gives us a Yaku at least. 1, 2, 3. That's something. 7 probably be our pair. Don't want to miss out on the Dora, but I don't think there's really anything else we can do for that. Unless we luck into a different pair and we can do a 5, 6, 7. There we go. Maybe we can get a Pinfu or a Dora. We're not gonna get Ipatsu. But we could potentially get Orodora. I don't think we get Pinfu because we have East here. I just need everyone to call like a billion cons and then hand me the tile I need. So that I have the highest chance of getting as many Orodora as possible. And if I can steal points from our North player here, that would be ideal. Because then I can at least catapult myself up into 3rd. And I just please. Just please. No. Oh, and you had the ones I wanted. Alright. That's a depressing 4th place. Lose 48 rank points. We're back down to where we started. Alright, let's run one more, and I think we take a break. But I'd like to play another hour after that. Alright, we can do this. Get your good vibes out there. I feel it. I believe in us. Okay, myself and across from me are 2. Add up 2. And then add up 1. Got 1, 3, 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8, 9. 1 southwest north. Stitch north. 8 Mon here is Dora. 1 is probably superfluous because we have a 3, 4, and then a 6, 8. So neither of those need anything near 1. 4, 6, 8, 9 is pretty good. Probably ditch west next, and then I think south, because we got 1 out, so it's unlikely we're gonna get it. Probably ditch this one, actually, before the 1 Mon. Because we could always potentially get a straight here, although with pair 8, that's less valuable. So probably ditch this one, and then the 1 Mon. Alright, we got pair 8 up here as well. I think 1 Mon is next on the chopping block, and then probably White Dragon. Oh, never mind. We're holding on to White Dragon. This 6 is less useful, because I'd like to use these 8 as my pair, if possible. Or as a meld of 3. So I want to get all the Dora I can get. Everything I can scoop up. This 6 also probably less useful. Well, I guess I could do 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9 if I pick up a couple 17. But there's already 1 on the table, so the odds of me getting 2 17 are pretty low. Drawing 2 of the remaining 3. We have 3 pair. So I don't really want to go for all triples, but I can definitely open my hand if another white dragon shows up. There we go, just like that. Okay, this 6 is also not super useful. Oh, but that 6 is less useful. Goodness, I'm just being handed the so. Hope that's not a bad omen like it was last time. 9 mon, I can work with that. Just the 9 peen here. Got a triple. These 8 will be our pair. We ditch this 9. Try and work something out for these 3 4s. I'll go ahead and con that. Now south is Dora. Shame I don't have any, but... that 6 is not super useful, but I want to ditch the 9. This 6 is probably next up. I actually probably could have cheated that. Yeah, if I cheat that, I would be on Tenpai. That was foolish of me not to. Hand's already open. There we go. I was not punished, luckily. 2 peen or 5 peen and we win. Yeah, I'll con that. Oh my god, south is double Dora. I'm not gonna take that. That's tasty. But it would take me off Tenpai, and we only have 6 tiles left. Be foolish of me to call that. Come on. 2 peen or 5 peen. Just drop one. You don't need it. And we're all on Tenpai, so no points change hands. Nothing changes. Repeat the round. I guess they lose their reach points. 2, 7, 8. That 2 is weird. 4, 5 peen. 2, 3, 4, 5 peen. East green, green. It's pretty good. 6 mon is Dora. Ditch this 2. We got 4, 5, 6 now. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. That could turn into something. East green, green. Probably just the east. Seems a little counterintuitive, but never mind. We ditch another 2 mon. Yeah, that east I think is next up. Otherwise, we have a pretty stacked hand. This is actually kind of incredible. Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3. Get a 1 or a 4. We have pure double. Or actually, if we get a 1, we have 2 melds. We have a 4, we have pure double. Unfortunately, that leaves the 5 so kind of high and dry. I would love to get a 6 mon to complete this. 7 peen is not super useful. I already have the 4, 5, 6. I also, if I get a green, I could ditch one of the 3s and have the 2 be my pair, and then do 3, 4, 5. So let me keep that. That's ideal. Not gonna open my hand just yet. But that would be ideal, because then I get to keep the red 5. Which I enjoy. I'm a fan of the red 5. There we go. Like that. Just like I was saying. 6 mon or 9 mon. 7 tiles to win on. Absolutely beautiful starting hand. If we get 6, then we have all simples. If we can get somebody to discard a 6 mon. Unfortunately, I think I have to take whatever comes up first, because I think if I pass on a 9 mon, it puts me in footy 10. Yeah, I'll con that. May as well get... it's the 7 peen that I discarded. I was hoping I might get more Dora in my hand, but... regrettable. Yep. There goes the other one. Actually, no, I don't have... it doesn't matter if I go for 6 or 9. I have the greens. Forgot, how foolish of me. I couldn't have done all simples. No Uradora. A shame. Now we're dealer, though, so that's good. Want to go for some fast hands here. We got 7, pair 2, 3, 4, pair 5, pair 7, 9, 4, 5, pair south. Oh my god. The stacked hand. We have 4 pairs right off the bat. And one of them includes a red 5. That's beautiful. Ditch that. I want to see if I can get another 5 so. That is a beautiful hand to be dealer on. 4 peen, excellent. Now we have... we're basically set. We can ditch this red 5 and the 7. Normally I would be a little hesitant and want to maybe go for Cheetoy, but like... On our dealer round? No, that was handed to us. Have to go for the quick hand. And decently, like, well scoring as well. There's another 7. We ditched that 7. And East is now Dora and Seat Wind and Table Wind. That's a little scary. Because that's going to encourage people to hold on to East. They can score double. I could score triple with it, but I don't have any. Unfortunately. Well, may as well. If I luck into another one, I'll ditch one of these other jokers. Oh no, I need to be on Senpai. Okay, nobody else has him, so 2 peen or 5 peen gets me the hand. As much as I would have loved a triple scoring East. Sumo, baby. That's one of our sumo wins for the quest. I didn't even realize I had a half flush. It was all peen. I didn't even need the triple counted East. Would have been nice though. 3, 6, pair 1, 7. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, west, north, white, red. I think we ditch west. This 1 peen here is Dora, which I love. The 7 is weird. This 3, 6 is a little strange. Don't need north. And I should probably ditch these dragons sooner rather than later. Not gonna get all simples. That goes with the 7 at least. I could get a straight here. I need a 2, a 5, and a 9, so, and I could get a straight. The 3, 6 over here, I think, are my least useful tiles. Alright, pair 1, pair 1, pair 3. We got 3 pairs so far. It's not bad. Eight goes with the 6. No, I think I ditch it. I think I've committed to not taking Mon. I just don't have enough to build on. Unless I get another 6, and then I can, you know, work something out that way. Probably ditch this 8. The red 5. You have the 3. I only have the 3 pairs. I would like to go for that quick hand, but I don't think I can justify it. I can get 2 so, that would be great. Another 4. There we go. That gives me some stuff. If I get a 7-peen or a 6-peen, that gets me a meld. 7 so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go for all triples. I think I might just do that. Yeah. Because the only one that's hard to get is the 1s, and they can always just be my pair. I guess people are less likely to ditch the Dora 1-peens, but I think I can probably snag one of them. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Nobody takes my 5-peen. No one's even able to. It's beautiful. Don't want to chi. Someone might pawn that. Oh, ditch the 3-peen. What are you going for? In a south position. ROG. They might have all simples. That might be their game. Yep, all simples. Well, I like being able to call that. That was fun. That makes me feel good about my ability to know what's going on. We have a north, we have an east. 1 so is Dora. 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 3, 5, 2, 5, 8. East, north, white, and another 8. We ditch the 1 here. This 2 is a little weird. I mean, the 2-5 pair is a little weird. It's just far enough apart. North is not dead yet, but soon to be. White is not looking great. Right now we got pair 5. Ooh, excuse me. Ditch north. Pair east is good. That gives us some flexibility. We got 3 pairs. 7 will ditch 2. Uh, 6 goes better than 3. Don't need... Oh, that was Dora, wasn't it? Whoops. That's why I was holding onto the 2, so... Well, I would have chosen differently, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad play to discard it. Nobody else picked it up, luckily. Another 3 peen. I would have loved to have that as a pair. South. Oh, okay. Somebody might have a pair south. But I doubt it's the south player. And you discarded one, so I think east probably has pair south. They're not confident enough opening their hand for it, because it doesn't guarantee the Miyaku. There's another peen. I may as well hold on to this one. Somebody thought about that 7 so. Probably discard this other Dora. If I had both, that would be another thing, but I think it was a regret-based decision there. Not a strategy-based one. To keep that one so. I need to not be wishy-washy on that. Once I've committed to something, I have to commit to it. Because trying to hedge my bets like this only hurts me. Unless somehow I'm not punished for what I just did. Incredible. Now, I don't want it to come down to that, though, because that puts me in footy 10. Okay, sumo. That's a scary sumo. But at least it's split among all of us. And I'm not the dealer, so I don't take the brunt of it. So I'm still in first. Alright, pair west, awesome. Pair white, green, and white is Dora. Oh, we could get a high-scoring hand. 4, 6, this 9 is weird. 1, 2, 8, 9. This 2 is sort of on its own. So this 9 I want to ditch, and then maybe green, if we don't see anything. Yeah, I think probably green next. Excuse me. I had to take pain meds this morning, so I did not have my usual caffeine. Because they interact. So apologies if I'm a little sleepy today. I also stayed up way too late last night. I was supposed to have Pathfinder, and then I didn't, so instead I just played far too much Final Fantasy. Which led to a very, very sleepy girl. Okay, that 6 can work. Got another pair. 3 pairs now, 2 of them are Dora. Just go ahead and start this process. Probably was a foolish move. But I feel like I'm gonna get at least one Yaku here. Between white and west. Four tiles in the game that can give me a Yaku. There we go. Foolish, but not punished. Someone can toss me a west, can't they? Although I guess if I do my wests, then I don't have a pair. Okay, I have a pair there. There we go. Now I can take a west. Ditch my 1 peen, and then I'm on 10 pipe. There we go. Exactly. Thank you. See, our dealer gets it. The dealer understands what I need. I just need a 5-so or an 8-so. Just need a 5-so or an 8-so. And then I'll score even higher than our first game. Because I just need to I need to score any hand, and I got like a very high scoring hand. At very little personal risk. Which is kind of insane. Alright. Yeah, no, Sumo's there. Sumo there is fair. But they're taking from everyone equally. So, I don't think that's enough to bring me down. Nope. Still plenty in the lead. Alright, 53 points. Swinging up and down on the rankings, but getting us some space, get some wheat, get some copper. Alright, let's take a quick break. I will see you all in 5-ish. Everyone, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around during the break. Let's jump in. We got one more game to win with Sumo. See if we can't make a little bit more progress towards Adept 3. Pick up a gift and some bond while we're at it. I love this loading screen. This one's really cute. I've been rolling to try and get the new White Dragon character. Alright, we got an Adept 3 to our right and an Adept 2 to our left. Pair 1, 3, 4, 666, 9, 1, 5, 6, 7 west. Probably ditch this 1 first. This 9 is also weird. 7-so here is Dora. West is not super useful. That's pretty good. Or 7 here, 666. So we have 3 sort of triples that we're working on. We could get another pair, we could go for all triples. Or rather, I would feel justified going for all triples. Ditch west here. That said, we have some potential for runs here. So we could make a pretty... Never mind. I was gonna say we could make a pretty solid case for a reach hand here, but with the pair Dora and now 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, I think we go for all triples. Unless we luck into a 6, then maybe we go for pure double. No. Oh, this poor discarded green pair. Okay. Actually, hold up. That's 5 pairs. So that's an even more secure all triples hand. But if we get a 6th pair, we could go for Chitoy, which I like. I like the idea of Chitoy, especially with Tudora. Nah, it's so much safer to go for all triples. We have the hand for it. We already have 1 triple set. Because I would have to break this up in order to do Chitoy, because you can't have 2 pairs of the same, so I couldn't hold out for a 4th. Regrettably. North is not useful. Unfortunately, because of this pair of 1s, we're not set up to do all simples. Unless I draw into another 6-peen here or something. We're not gonna get all symbols. Regrettably. But still a decent quick hand. So I'm not too broken up about it. Oh, I would love it if I could call another triple soon. A little worried we haven't seen any more of the tiles I need. Or red 5 languishing in the discard. Oh, now I have to work around this person. It's frustrating. They probably wouldn't call on a 6-peen. North is already dead, so that's a safe discard. Alright. Let's try it. Okay, cool. They didn't call it. So 5 so or a 7 so, and we win. I think it's probably a safe bet that this person has some 7 so. Never mind. That works out. All triples, 3 Dora. Hell yeah. Long gone on round 1. That is delightful. And now dealer. Pair southwest, green red, 6-8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 2, 8. Let's get rid of the west. Six, 8 is pretty promising. Not gonna open my hand for that. Potential for a straight here. Well, it's not crazy. We're missing 4 tiles to make it a straight. But I could definitely go for some melt at the very least. Another west. Not super helpful to me, but east is dead now. 5 so is our Dora, so that could play into our 6 so here. Not gonna open my hand just yet. 5 Mon is pretty good. Ditch the 2 Mon. I should ditch my green. I always forget when I'm holding onto single dragons. Alright, the south is officially our pair. That 3 could have gone with the 2, but it'll also go with the 5, so we'll ditch green. This 8 is now kind of superfluous. I mean, it was already, but let's see any red. We'll discard the red anyway. Pair 8 here. It's a little bit of a buffer. This 8, I think, is probably up next. This 9 is also pretty disconnected. White is Dora. Okay, that 9 goes with that 8, so we'll ditch the 9-peen. We have a lot of potential here, but potential is not worth much if it's not realized. Okay. We got meld. Someone might snap that up to make use of a 5 so, aren't they? Oh, no, they thought about it, but they did not. One Mon is not super helpful. So we have 4 potential runs here, and I need to realize 3 of them. So I think this 1-2 and this 8-9 are probably the weakest. I don't see any 3-peens out. Okay, that 4 is useful. It's 8-9. I don't see any 7-mon out either. So I think we get rid of that 8-9. Oh, that's scary. Don't like the reach being called there. 7. Ah, of course, the 8-9 is the one that gets value as soon as I'm... yeah, okay. Yeah, unfortunate. I think my hand was just playing slower than I needed it to. And I wasn't being super strategic about it, unfortunately. But yeah, I just needed to develop that hand a lot faster than I was doing it. Pair East is good. Pair 8. 2-5, 5-7, 2-4-6, pair 8-9. I'll absolutely open my hand for that. 2-5 is a little far apart for my taste, but 1 Mon is Dora, so probably hold on to the 2, ditch the 5. 5-7 could be a meld, 2-4 could be a meld, 4-6 could be a meld. This 8-9 could be something. Yeah. See that. My hand's open, I may as well just grab some points. And pass the deal along. Yeah, this pair 8 I think has got to be my pair. Another 2-mon. This 5 is probably next up. I guess the 2 could be my pair. So we know that there's only 1 2-mon left out there. Never mind. There we go. 6-peen wins us the hand. Low scoring, but still a hand. And we're already in the lead, so we just need to maintain it. Not too worried about running on ahead. Get some cons, get some extra Dora in here, that would be nice, but otherwise I'm cool just grabbing the 1-hunt hand. Yep. There we go. And grab it from second place too, so we're securing our lead by another 1k. It's a good 10,000 point lead. 10-4. Alright, 4, pair 8, 9, pair 2, 3, 4, pair 9, south, green, red. South is not useful. There's potential for pure double here. This 4 is weird. Probably ditch the dragons. West is nice. West is Seatland. East is Dora here, which is very scary. Because that gives folks a lot of opportunity to catch up to us point-wise. 5-mon. Let's go green. 5-mon's not super useful to me, but I want to minimize the amount of points other people are getting. Okay, we can kill red. Okay, we have 3, 4, 6 here. Seven, that works with 7, 8, 9. Let's kill the 4. I don't see any more wests. Might have to ditch this. I have 1, 2, 3 pairs. I don't think I can commit to opening my hand. That's a little iffy. Hoping I'll see more wests, but 2-peen is not great. Just need any hand. And get me where I need to go. If I get a 1, I could do 1 through 3. I could go for half outside. It's a bit of a stretch, but... Alright, I'm gonna ditch the west. Potential for pure double here, otherwise it just gives us 2 melds, which is always nice. We have a meld here, 2, 3, 4. If we get a 5, we have a meld and a pair. I'm figuring that this 9 so is going to be our pair. This 5 mon we need to ditch soon. I can't open my hand just yet. Seven can go with the 6. Ditch the 5 mon. Someone's gonna grab it. Yeah. So I thought with this really scary double counting east. Because that's what? That's 4 Han in that 1 meld. It's very scary. 8 mon. But I had a pair there, unfortunate. Oh, that is a very scary hand. And a red 5. Ugh. 8,000, split among everyone. Oh, yeah. It's just enough to close that 10,000 point gap. They took 2k from me and gained 8k. Just enough. Alright, well, we still got second. So it's not too bad, but... Oh, what a comeback. That was a really good play on their part. Alright, one more. We still have a Tsumoto win. Let's do this. Goodness, my throat's all congested today. I like the little kitty dumplings. Okay, all 1s and 2s. Not too scary. 1 so is our Dora. 1, 3, 7, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's pretty tasty looking. We got a 2 so. South and a green. Ditch the south. Are we just the 7? Yeah. 4, 4, 5, 5. Get another 6. Got pure double, which is really, really good. West is seat 1. Let's ditch green. So green's useful to everyone. West is mostly useful to me. I think it's more likely that people will toss it my way. 9 mon is not great. So I'm hoping if I get a 2, 3, 4 here, then I can... If I pick up a 1, I'll just ditch the 4 and I switch it to 1, 2, 3. Or the red dragon. I also like this new music I won from the White Dragon event. There we go, another West. Just this 1. Ditch the 2, 4 and get more P, and we could do a half flush. But probably safer to ditch this 3, go for something there to give us a meld, and then we're in tempo. Ditch that 3. 2 2s now. Might just end up going pair west. Although we could do pair 2. Seven Mon is now Dora. Which, regrettably, was one of the first tiles I discarded. I don't want to open my hand for that. I will do this. There's only one 6-peen left, but if we get it, we get pure double. Otherwise, we have 4 3-peen left to grab. Aha! There's Artsumo. It's not pure double, but it's pretty good. And Ipatsu. That's a nice, tasty hand. A solid 10k. Alright, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. This 9 is superfluous. Pair east, southwest, north, white, red. Red is Dora. Let's ditch west. And then north next. Ditch this 9. Pair east is nice. Having a south in our... Oh, well. Never mind. Alright, pair 1, 5, 7, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. West, north. Oh. They had a tasty hand, I bet. Alright. Ditch west again. Pair. Meld. A lot of overlap here, unfortunately. Well, take that. Get a meld out of that. And this is one meld that could become 2 with a little bit of work. That 1 peen can be useful. Let's ditch the 8. Should probably ditch this 7 as well. This 1, 2 could turn into something. I want to hold on to these red 5s, but I don't think I can use both. I ditch this 2 and just do 3, 4, 5. Oh, that 6 actually goes with that 7. Ditch the 2. So now we have pair, meld, double-sided pair, single-sided pair, meld. So if we can fill out the 6, 7, and the 1, 2, then we're looking pretty good. I think we gotta ditch the red 5, unfortunately, the red 5 peen. So we could also get triple 6, which should be tasty. Then we just have to do something about the 1, 2 to win the hand. 8 peen is a bit far from my my hand. Bit disparate from my needs. We're lucky nobody grabbed up that red 5 peen. That would have been a nasty tile to deal into somebody. Although I guess it's maybe scarier that everybody's still got closed hands. Ugh. Ugh. Missing out on that pair red 5. Ugh. Just heart-wrenching. I can get an 8 Mon, I'd be happy. Or another 5 Mon. This reach up here is a little scary. 8 So. Wrong suit. Right number, wrong suit. I've got an 8 peen and an 8 So. Alright. I have all simples, I think. And Ipatsu. And peen. Ugh. Oh, yuck. Yuck. deceptively high scoring hand. Right, east, south, white, red. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. 8, pair 2, 4, 6. I think we ditch this 9. And then probably south next. Five Monas Dora. I gotta get in the habit of checking that before I make my initial discard. Yeah, let's discard south, because north is a safer discard the later we get into the game. So I'd rather safely discard south now and then north next turn. Yeah, they were holding on to one, so if they'd lucked into another, we'd be in hot water. Alright, 8, 9, that's something here. So we have a pair, potential meld, meld, and then some garbage. So we need to make another meld out of the rest of this. Okay, that's something. Ditch white. Okay, nobody goes for it. Oh, just red next, and then east if I don't snatch anything up by then. I don't really actually need the 4 anymore. But pair east is good. Gives us the opportunity to open our hand. And score quicker. That 3 could do some good. We could do another 3, 4, 5. I think we ditch the 4. So we do 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. And then if we do east and then one of these melds, pair 2. That's a hand. 6, 7, 8, that's a hand. Ditch the 9 here. No! My points! Oh, and they have a full flush. Ugh. Paimon. Ugh, they're sucking me right into last place. Oh, that's terrifying. That's really horrible. I could have avoided that. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. South, white, green. The 6 is not doing much. South's not doing much. Otherwise, we have a decent starting hand here. I really have to claw my way back up from the bottom, though. That was a really hard hit. I could have seen that coming. I was too focused on how good our hand was going to be. Or how quick our hand was going to be that I wasn't looking at other people's hands and discards. Excuse me. Alright, an extra 6 that can be useful. Let's ditch green. This 6 we should ditch. Maybe ditch the bonus 3. I don't know, we don't really have a pair otherwise, so maybe we hold on to that bonus 3, but 6 so can go. It's 3 Mon is Dura, so that can give us something here. Yeah. I need something in my hand. Ditch the 6 there. I figure I'm kind of banking on getting White Dragon to make opening my hand okay. And I was not punished. There we go. I just need a 6-peen or a 9-peen. Somebody really thought hard about going for that 3 cell. It's not one of these fools, so it's gotta be you. You have something involving a 3 cell. Am I currently... Oh, that's what I'm currently waiting on. I was like, if I discard the 8-peen for the 8-peen, then I'll... Yeah, no, I'm not mentally present. 8 so is not helpful to me at all. I'd much rather just stay on 10 pi. We have 50 tiles left. The odds of me getting some points back are high. Especially if I can call it on the dealer. Get my points back from them, because right now I'm getting, what, 2 Han? Which is not a lot, but between my 15k and their 19k, I might be able to tie. Tie with third. Unfortunately, that doesn't give me any more Dora. Okay, well this doesn't change my position whatsoever. So I'm gonna end in last, unfortunately. Yeah, that's frustrating. I feel like I've only gotten like first, second, and last, which are very different experiences. But all right, let's run it back. One more again. Got all our quests. Done all the White Dragon's Wish we can today. Let's just run another East Room. Uh-oh. We got Captain Obvious in here. And then 2 add up 3s. 4, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 2, 3, pair red. That's pretty good. Ditch the 4, I think, first. Never mind. Ditch south first. And probably don't need the 2. Excuse me. Goodness, it's been so dry. Losing my voice a little bit. I don't have a pair. I mean, I could pair red, but... yep, ditch that 4, because now we can do 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, something. Or at the very least, use this 4 as our pair and try and get Red Dragon. 6 peen is Dora, so I'd like to get something to work in there. Yeah, let's ditch our 2 for now. So if I can get a 6, 7, 8, that gives me some flexibility. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. So now we have pair 4, 5, 6, 7, or 4, 6, 7, 8. And then 2, 3, and 8, 9 here. Those are our potentials. Ditch the 8, 5, 6, 7. Now we have a little bit more wiggle room. Tumon is not super good. 7 So is now Dora. I don't have any of that. Nothing even close to that. Alright, well, we're repeating East 1. Oh yeah, that's a rough first hand to get roamed on. Lose 12k at the very start. Glad it wasn't my discard. Alright, 2, 5, pair 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, Southwest Green Red. 5, So is Dora. 3 can go in here. Let's ditch south first. West could actually be useful if we pick up another one. Okay, the south player didn't get it. That does make me think that our east player here has a good setup, though. Got pair green. That's not nothing. We don't need this whole 1, 2, 3, 4, but I think I'm hoping I can expand it into 2 melds instead of just 1. 1 So is not going to help. If I get hold of a 6 So, that'd be good. So could be something. Let's ditch our 1 here. Keep this as just 1 meld. So now we got a club sandwich pair here. North is not good for me. West, there's one out on the board. I might want to ditch that soon. It's just unfortunately not working too hard for me. Yeah. Now I have 1-2. That's actually doing something. And then either this 9 mon or this green can be our pair. I'd like to ideally get our greens into a triple, but 8 could go with the 9. I'm gonna ditch it though. The 9s are already doing their thing in a pair. Oh, I have to open my hand to do this. Screw it, I'm doing it. I'm just praying on that green. Nope. I'll ditch this 5. And then we pray for that green. This is an incredibly reckless move. This is quite a foolish thing to be doing. But I mean, what am I if not foolish? I'm actively recognizing that this is not a great play. So I have that at least going for me. Or rather that it's a risky play. So I'm banking on somebody else not also having the 2 greens and using them as a pair. I thought about that 3. Is it you over here doing like a 3-4-5? Pair 3 style? It's not you. I guess they could have a 1-2 waiting for a... Or no, they couldn't do a cheat. They could have pair 3. Oh boy. I would love someone to discard a green. Okay. You didn't have the green. That flush is a little scary. But I'm still in second. Because everybody else has either been obliterated or has put up points for a reach. North is not helping. This 9 is weird. 3-4-5. This 9 is weird. Pair 4, 6, 7, 8. No 9. Green is Dora. I'll ditch this 9. If I don't get anything here and I ditch my 9s, I could go for all simples. Although the 7-9 might be too good to pass up on that front. Yeah, that's already given us a thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 melds in a pair. I just need to make a third meld out of these 2 spots. And whatever I grab last. Uh, 6, Stitch White. Mon is not super helpful. Probably should have ditched red instead, but nope, not doing that. If I can get a 6 mon, I could ditch this 9 and then I'd be all simples. Again, assuming I'm ditching this red. Someone's gonna call pawn on the... Yeah. It's a Yaku and 3 Dora. I'm stunned that was not a quicker call. This 5 could be something. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's... Oh, either one of these is. Stitch the 8 on. Now we are waiting on 9 tiles, 2 peen, 5 peen, 8 peen. So we have this beautiful little setup here. What is that? What is this emote? Nobody's tossing any peen out. Everybody's just discarding Mon and So. Nobody's dropped peen on the table since several turns ago. Oh, and the East. That is absurd. This person is really making the most out of their East 1. Holy crap. And I'm in second only by proxy. By circumstance. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. That's pretty good. Lone 3 peen. 1, 2, 4, 8. South, white, green, 7. Which is the south. Alright, we got 2 melds here. This might end early if one of these two runs out of points. 4, that's pretty good. Stitch white. I'll try and go for all symbols here. Or not. 1, 2, 3, pair 4, 6, 7, 8. It's pretty good. Just gotta turn from this 3 peen to the right into 2 melds. And we're looking pretty good. 7, that can go with that. Let's ditch the 3 peen. Ditch this 4 or this 1. Something to turn these into 2 melds, and then we're on Tempai. Let's ditch that 4. 1, 2, 3, pair 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we get a 5, I'd need to find another pair, but we could get a straight. If we can pick up a 5 Mon. East is Dora again, which is pretty scary. I'm gonna ditch it. I don't want that. I don't want that burden. And nobody took it. There's a slight delay, but I don't think it was I don't think anybody had the opportunity to call it. Alright. Yeah, there, now it's dead. Good. Good riddance. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 7 tiles either way. So we're just waiting on this double-sided pair. 6 so or 9 so. Alright, I'm not crazy. I would have almost taken out Captain Obvious if it had been their turn. But at least it's not the player across the table from us. At least it's not their deal anymore. That was scary. Alright, East South. 2, 7, 9, 4, 9, pair 3, pair 7, pair 9, East South. Let's ditch this 4. So that 8, 9 works together. If I can pick up 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, we are rolling in it. And then a pair somewhere. If I don't pick up an East or South, I'd probably ditch one of those next time I get tile I can use. Six? That's pretty good. Let's ditch East. Green is Dora. I haven't seen any of those. Six Mon, that's pretty good. Ditch South next, I think. Yep. This 6 is 2. Probably my least useful right now. Oh, well, there's the other south. Regrettable. Don't need 5 peen. Don't need 1 mon. Oh, our East player's disconnected. Hmm. I just don't feel like I have enough here to justify. See, now I have 4 pairs. So now I could go for all triples. Before with only the 3, that didn't feel like it was a compelling enough argument. And I guess now they're 4, but every single one of them is only 1 tile left in the deck. Well, and then the reach from our 6,200 point player. That's really scary. Because if they call Roan on me, that bumps me down significantly, but I'm still alright. If they call Roan on either one of these two, the game might just end. In East 2. Which is pretty scary. Alright, we got a 6, 7, 8 here now, in addition to our pairs. Yeah, okay, I think the game is ending. Oh, absolutely, they have a flush. Yeah, no, they're obliterating this player. Negative 1,200. That's insane. 79k? Holy hell. That is an insane point. That is an insane lead. I've never seen someone get destroyed that thoroughly. That is just crazy. Alright, I think I got time for one more. Let's run one more match. And then I'm gonna call it for today. I'm gonna go run some errands. So I hope everyone's been having a nice Wednesday, nice chill Wednesday. I don't know. I got D&D tonight. I'm excited about that. Or Pathfinder, I suppose. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, all 1s and 2s. Pair 7, pair 2, 5, 8, pair 2, 7, 9, Chistora, East, South, West. All the wins but mine. Okay, so we have 3 pair to start with. Not a bad start. And pair East, now we have 4. Should ditch the South next. Yeah, that last match was just so thoroughly obliterating. Feel bad for that poor person who got knocked down to negative 12k. What impact did that have on their rank? It's not their fault. It's not their fault they got obliterated by chance. Oh, I'm hungry. When I go out and do errands, I may have to grab a little lunchy lunch. I also have some shredded chicken in my fridge I gotta use. Or rather, some rotisserie chicken I have to shred and use. Here we go. Yeah, I can hear my little tummy rumbling. I've been getting at Taco Bell. They have the chicken flatbread, Chipotle chicken flatbread wrap or whatever. I've been getting that, but swapping out the Chipotle for the avocado ranch, then tossing some Fiesta strips in there, so that it's actually like good and not just like weird squishy spicy chicken. You give it some texture. That's pretty solid. That's been my go-to. That and the stacker. I'm not a huge fan of some of their new stuff. I'm a big fan of the stacker. And I think that with the right changes, the chicken chipotle flatbread melt can be good. I might want to grab one of those, because my tummy is rumbly. And everyone knows that Taco Bell does only good things for your stomach. It has never harmed anyone's digestive system ever. That would be absurd to claim that it would do otherwise. That way, if we get something here, I can ditch a 7. Here we go. So I don't need to go for all triples. We get our red 5. Well, alright. Okay, that's not too scary. Especially compared to the, like, first turn Baimons we've been running into. Alright, this north can go. We got 3, 4. This 9 is weird. Pair 6. This 1 is weird. Pair 4, 5, 6. This 9 is weird. North red. Let's ditch this 9. We got pair north now. We now have 1, 2, 3 pair. This 9, I think, is next up. This 1 is also weird. Thank you for the follow, Lizzie. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Hope you're having a good one. Let's see. 5, 6, 7 is tasty. Let's ditch the 1 so. I've been doing pretty well. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go run errands after this match, but otherwise I've been doing pretty solid. Red is probably next on the chopping block. 1 peen is not great. Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's call just the red. I don't stream every day. I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have my schedule on my Twitter, if you are interested. It's also linked. There's a panel below. If you click on it, it'll take you to my pinned tweet. My schedule. I'm from space. Alright, I think we might be able to get all triples here. Feeling pretty good. Don't want to chi. So I opened my hand on the premise that we're gonna get all triples. But I don't know. We got 1 6 peen out of the picture, 1 4 mon out of the picture. Our odds are decreasing. Being able to call all triples. Eight is not super great. 8 mon. 4. There we go. Gotta figure out something with this 5, 6, 7. But otherwise, we've got 2 triples and 2 pairs. Just need a 3rd pair, and then we can bun. 3 peen's not super good. One mon is not great. Two so. Still not great. There we go. Just 7. I can get a duplicate of either 5 or 6 so. Yeah, we can con that. West, awesome. Our north are now Dora. That's fantastic. That's really, really, really good. I might have to, unless I get lucky, I think we're gonna end in an exhaustive draw. Yeah, looks like it. And everyone's on 10 pie as well, so no points change hands. We just repeat. Alright, we've got 3 greens, a west, 3, 4, pair 7, 3, 4, 8, 2, red. It says 8 is a little weird, it's 2 is weird. Ditch the 8. Three, so is Dora, so we have one of those. Well, I just said we ditched the 8 and then we got a pair for it, but... C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Got one west out, so maybe ditch west soon. Yeah, let's cheat that. Ditch west. We can kind of do it loosey-goosey because we got the greens already unlocked. This 2 probably next. This red maybe. Yeah, there's a red out. Probably ditch the red next. There we go. Red 5. That's not bad. Do 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 maybe. We can find another pair. So Mon is not super useful. The white. I like to do something with this 3, 4. So okay, south is not useful to anybody. Okay, that 5 so is really, really good. That lets us make use of our Dora. Another red. Six so. Ditch the 9 there. So we can turn this into 2 melds. We can ditch the 5 and use pair 7. As much as I'd like to have the 5, I'd like to win the hand at all. To start. Don't need the 9. Con that. And we get 4 peen. Which we don't have anything to work on with that, unfortunately, at the moment. Don't need another 9 so, although those would have been nice to have at the same time. That'll give us a 4, 5, 6. I don't think we'd go ahead with that. Maybe we should have gone ahead with that. Alright. 2 Han is not terrible. Puts us in 3rd, unfortunately. And we repeat East 2 again. God, I really hope this game doesn't take forever. We got pair North, pair 8, pair 5. So 3 pair to start, which is pretty good. 9 is weird. This 8 is a little weird with the 1, 2. This green is kind of superfluous. Let's go green early. And then probably this 9, and then the 8. Unless we get more pairs on them. Oh, and they got East as well in the dealer's seat. That's a bit scary. I'm gonna just try and go for triples as fast as I can. It was a little early to open my hand, but I think it's gonna jeopardize my position later if I let these slip me by. Yeah, they're also going for triples. So I just want to try and beat them to it. Alright. Sandwich pair here. At the very least we can try and get on 10 pie, but I really would like to get more pairs. Six. Watch that. Probably just the 3 so as well. Unless we get a pair for it. On that. Which green? Oh, our North Star now Dora. That's amazing. That's maybe the best con. Six. Let's ditch the 3. Because 7 Mon is Dora. So discarding the 6 is a little risky. Our North player could cheat it from me if they have any 7 Mon in their hand. Don't really need... Actually, I'll hold on to the West. Are they gonna cheat it, or is somebody gonna pawn it? Actually, that might have been... I mean, any tile would have been sketchy, because Captain Sneaky is pawning. There's no Wests on the board, though, and that could get us extra points if we get a triple of it. I just would like any pairs. Stitch the 5 so, because there's too many out. The 6 so is also actually useless. I don't know why that didn't hit me until now. So 8 Peen is next on our list. Seven so is, I guess, fine. We just don't have anything near it. Okay. That's a pair. That's something. We just need a pair for either the 2, the 3, or the West. And then we're in business. Probably just 3 next. There's 2 on the board. Yeah, definitely ditch 3 next. Alright, at least it's a Tsumo. Bit of a scary one. And it puts me solidly in 4th now, which is not ideal. The only one below 20k. 2, 7, 8, 4, 4, 6. Triple 3, pair 4, West, Red, 9. Got the West. East is Dora again, which is always scary. That always terrifies me. 6 could be something. Ditch this Tumon. It's got a meld, a pair, a meld, a pair. 2 melds, 2 pairs. Third pair, and then we're on track to be on Tenpai. So we could turn this pair into a meld. We could turn this pair into a meld. Stitch red. I'm not calling that. No! No! Don't call Reach this early. Don't do that. You wouldn't do that to me, right? There, how about that? How do you feel about that? What if I call Reach on you? Huh? How do you feel about that? Captain Sneaky. No. Okay, well. And then I lose my 1k points that I put up to call Reach. Place time dealer for all last 2, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 9, 3, 8, south, Gisdora, and north. Potentially get a straight here. 1, 3. Just a 1 and a 3 actually, and then I have a straight. This 9 is probably first to go, then maybe this 8. I'd like to get at least a pair south, get some Dora in here. That 5 can go with the 3, so let's ditch the 9. Then we ditch the 8 next. If I can get a reach with a straight, then I'm looking pretty good. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It feels like the second half of this game just got so fast. Okay, the 1 can go with the 3, ditch the 8, so... I'm just calling the reach on their, like, second turn. Okay, that 6 could be something. So we could potentially get a pure double. Or just like a 5, 6, 7. And then all we need is the pair. If we're going for the straight. Calling reach that early always terrifies me. Maybe I've said it before, but I just puts me on edge. That's good. That's good. We got pure double. We can pick up a pair somewhere. We're in business. Don't. No! Well, at least I can't be any more in last place. Ugh. We've just, today has just been swinging back and forth between, like, intense victories and crushing losses. Alright, well. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. I'm gonna go run errands, because I need to eat lunch. At 3:30 p.m. So I will see you all, I think Friday. I'm gonna play some more Ocarina of Time randomized. So I will see you all then. Otherwise, have a fantastic Wednesday and fantastic rest of your week. Bye, everyone.